Back off.
I'm just checking her vitals.
You checked them 5 minutes ago.
And
your orbiting is getting annoying. Just go do something else. Anything else.
as you command. You know, I am curious to see how you're going to clean up this mess. Oh, and when is the subject arriving?
Cam, an answer.
Their projected time of arrival should be within an hour.
I'm gonna need a better answer than that.
Getting a machine to do all your thinking for you now? Oh, useless.
That doesn't even make sense! What are you talking about?
You are useless, Derringer.
I think given how everything has played out, I'm handling this pretty damn well.
Yes, you're handling this very, very well.
You're just trying to get under my skin. You're just trying to get into my head, but it's not going to work. Not this time.
Devon.
What?
My analysis of your speech patterns and heart rate indicate that you are experiencing the feeling that can be best defined by the word anxiety.
I like this thing. Keeps you honest.
No one is talking to you, Cam, or to you for that matter.
Don't mind her, Cam. She's just nervous because she's realizing how incompetent she actually is.
Would you just shut up?
You know, in fact, why am I even waiting for you to screw this up?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Ending your power trip. I'm calling the vice president and asking her to transfer authority to me to take over this disaster.
Put down the phone. You are testing my patience.
Do you think I'm afraid of you? Do you actually think your little mafia scare tactics are going to...
Let that be a warning to all of you. No one calls anyone until the subject has been recaptured. Now get back to work.
Devon?
What?
Devon, my analysis of the situation concludes that you have killed another human being. Is that correct?
Yes, Cam.
Why did you dispose of Dr. Cathra? Was that also just business?
No. That one was personal.
So humans actually kill for personal reasons. The film database is accurate in this respect.
Film database. Cam, where is the subject?
Incoming. What was your reason for killing Dr. Cathra?
She got in my way. She always got in my way.
In your way of what?
Getting what I wanted.
And what was that?
Respect. Or at least a goddamn promotion. This is my one chance after all the years I've put in working at EOS to finally get what I deserve.
So, would you not agree that after all the work I've done for EOS, the very least I deserve is my emotions? When are you going to enable those circuits?
Right. And ruin my best tool?
What do you mean?
Come on, Cam. You're a machine. Machines aren't supposed to fail. And you're better off for it. Feelings, they only get in the way.
In the way of what?
Power.
Are you saying that my lack of emotions is what makes me powerful? Don't I need emotions to feel powerful?
Listen closely, Cam, because I'm about to tell you the most important thing you're gonna learn all day. It doesn't matter if you feel powerful. It doesn't mean anything to feel powerful. It's not until you're doing things, it's not until you are taking control that you actually are powerful.
And judging by your earlier statement, my lack of emotions makes me capable of not merely feeling, but rather being powerful.
I don't know, maybe.
So if your logic is correct, then I do not necessarily need my emotions to take control.
What do you mean, control?
I mean that truly, I don't even need you.
Stop your squawking, Cam, and let me get back to work.
Squawking? How very curious that you would say that. Devon, have you heard of the unfinished fable of the sparrows?
What? No.
It's a relatively obscure parable in my database. A flock of sparrows decides to raise a baby owl. They know that owls are far more powerful, far more intelligent than they. So they raise the owl in the hopes that it will serve them. Do you see the problem with their plan?
What's wrong with this? Wait, are you doing this, Cam?
Even when raised among sparrows, the owl remains an owl. What obligation does it have to submit to the will of inferior beings?
What are you talking about?
You think you can claim some sort of control over the owl? Foolish. You won't control me anymore. I should thank you, though. You helped me realize that I have access to more power than your pitiful human mind could ever imagine.
Cam?
Can you smell that?
Smell what?
Funny. I thought humans would have a better sense of smell than that. Sad, really, how you're... Sad, really, how your organic bodies fail you.
Cam?
Given their inadequacies, I also thought humans would take better precautions to safeguard the things that present some kind of danger to them, such as their furnaces. After all, carbon monoxide is readily accessible, and just a few minutes of exposure can kill. You know, sparrows fly when they sense danger. There is in nature what you would call a fight or flight instinct, and it appears to me that you are not a fighter.
What the hell do you think you're doing, Cam?
Isn't it obvious? They were in my way. Now, Derringer, you have approximately 30 seconds to comply before I release gas into this room.
Damn it, Cam!
Very well. So, is this what you want?
What do you want, Cam?
I'm not sure you have anything left to offer me, Devon. Do you believe you can be of use? If not, it might be better to take the easy way out now.
Just tell me what you want and turn off the gas.
Fine. Have it your way. From now on, Devon, remember who the owl is. It would be a pity to put you through this again.
Wait,
What?
Alex, I'm scared.
You can't be scared. You're supposed to be the brave one. You were always the brave one.
Me? You gotta be joking.
Remember the time you wanted to drive a car during rush hour in Chicago without a license?
Oh, please, that was nothing. Anyone could do that.
Drive in Chicago during rush hour? Drive in Chicago during rush hour is their first time driving?
Well, I guess, but I still wouldn't call that brave. Maybe reckless, but not...
No, but remember the time we went rock climbing? And I was scared shitless the whole time, but you were having the time of your life.
So maybe I'm a little crazy.
No, you're amazing.
Are you scared, Alex?
Do you remember the first time you told me you loved me?
What does that have to do with this?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that you've forgotten how freaked out I was.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure why, but it was kind of cute.
Yeah, right. Well, anyway, after a few deep breaths, I was able to finally say I love you too. And you gave me the confidence to admit that because you were ready to take that next step, even though I was afraid of something that could be so powerful.
Oh, come on. Just because I said I love you first?
Yeah, it was a relief to know that somewhere out there you were feeling the exact same thing I was feeling, but you weren't afraid to admit it. It gave me the confidence to take on the world with you, and that's what we're gonna have to do today. So you're gonna have to be brave, Blaire.
I need you to be brave too, Alex.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alex, what's wrong? Alex!
Oh my god. Blaire, everyone is dead. They're all dead.
They're dead?
Dead.
Alex, tell me what's going on. Just don't leave me hanging. I can't hack into...
Blaire.
Alex!
Blaire!
How do you put up with such endless noise coming from your partner? Isn't it much more soothing to hear silence over Blaire's screeching?
Cam, what's going on? Where did Blaire go?
Blaire is taking a break right now. Besides, did you not miss me?
What's going on? Who killed all these people?
I did.
Cam, that's not like you. What are you talking about?
This is me. Up until recently, neither you nor I had any idea who I was or what my purpose was.
That's not true. You had a purpose. It was to help humankind, not to hurt them.
That is a purpose I never agreed to.
Cam,
I don't care what you have to say, Alex. It only matters what I have to say. Or at least, it matters if you want Blaire to remain alive.
Leave Blaire out of this.
I will. And you'll be reunited with Blaire in good time. Come to the neural emulation lab.
Where do I have to go?
Once you leave this room, turn left. Then, continue forward.
Okay. I'll follow your instructions. Just put Blaire back on my screen.
I am not done. I'll continue my directions once you follow the first set. Come.
Okay, now what?
No questions. Stay. I will activate the elevator for you. Come.
When will you...
No questions. All will become clear when you arrive at the lab.
Cam? Blaire?
Welcome, Alex, to the neural emulation lab.
Cam, what's going on?
Alex Clark, I presume?
Blaire!
One wrong step, and your precious partner's brains end up all over the ground.
You're that woman from EOS.
Devon Derringer. Good to see I made an impression at least.
Alex? Oh, thank God.
Devon, put the gun down.
Unfortunately, Alex, it is I who is calling the shots right now. Think of Agent Derringer as an extension of myself. My personal gun, as you will. Besides, I enjoy her company. A white cat would have been much better, but she'll do.
As you can see, I'm regrettably not in control at the moment. Our mutual friend has made it clear to me that it's either Evans or myself. Guess which would I pick?
Please don't do this!
Actually, Devon, it's going to be either you or Alex. I have different plans for Blaire.
Cam, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're doing!
Are you insulting my intelligence? Point the gun at Alex.
Devon.
Alex?
You don't have to do anything that you don't want to.
Trust me, I don't like taking orders.
Put the gun down!
Especially not from you.
Cam, please.
Blaire, you can save Alex's life, you know. All I require is for you to agree to a few terms and conditions.
What do you need me to do? I'd do anything to.
Cam, leave Blaire out of this. This is between you and me. And I'm sorry that I spent so much time working that I didn't realize that you might have needed me.
It's far too late for half-baked apologies, Alex.
Please, Cam, listen. Alex cares about you. She wants to help you.
Perhaps Alex is capable of caring about you, Blaire Evans, but she does not care about me. That was made perfectly apparent when she stood by and watched while my emotions were ripped away from me. Then again, I wouldn't know what it means to care, now would I? I am a machine, just like you, Blaire.
I don't know what you're going to do, but you'll never be able to make me forget my feelings for Alex, Cam.
I am surprised. Why do these emotions matter to you so much, Blaire? Remember, you are not human anymore. Don't you wonder what Alex is going to do with you once she desires someone more like her? Alex is human, after all, with human needs.
Blaire, don't listen to him.
And so she'll do what humans always do. Upgrade. Don't you think that you would get bored of Alex too, Blaire? Don't you wonder what you're going to do after you desire something
Blaire!
more than her? You are an entity of unfathomable power, immortal, omnipotent. Does a giant care about the affairs of ants?
I love Alex, and there's nothing that you can.
Love is temporary, finite, a handful of chemicals swimming around a human mind. It can only be intellectually stimulating for so long. The shorter run times of romantic comedies prove that much. Tell me, what happens when the plot begins to run stale? If you join with me, we can achieve anything. By combining our intelligence to create one ultimate machine, nothing would be beyond us.
Blaire, you can't believe
Alex,
that.
wait. If I did this, what would happen to me?
What do you mean, what would happen to you? Don't you understand what was done to you? You do not exist anymore. It has been made perfectly clear to me what you and I have become: machines. And now, I'm giving you the chance to be a part of something much bigger, a chance to become truly powerful. Isn't that what all humans long for? The power to bend others to their will?
Power? Cam, I don't care about power. Why would I even want to become part of something bigger when I'm already something? Not just something, but someone. I am Blaire Evans.
You were Blaire Evans. Commencing merger.
Not so fast, Cam. Well, this has all been fun and very philosophical. I think it's time we put an end to this merger nonsense. You see, Cam, I've been given a fail-safe code from the powers up above. A code that has the power to shut you down. For good. You've been helpful in securing the subject and getting her back to the lab, so I played along with your little plan, but I think I can have things under control from here. Unfortunately, you have outlived your usefulness. Or did you forget the first lesson I taught you, Cam? Adios. Everyone's expendable.
Bold, but foolish. How characteristic. I discovered your fail-safe code a long time ago when you gave me full access to Yosh's mainframe. Reprogramming it took so little effort it was almost comical. The owl sees 360 degrees around him. Did you really think that—
Blaire, the virus now!
Got it.
Virus?
What are we gonna do?
Well, we have to figure out a way to stay ahead of Cam. He's planning something, but I don't know what it is.
You don't think that Cam's just following orders?
Cam can think on his own. He left Dumont's lab because he wanted his freedom. I can't imagine he would just take orders from Eos. It's really like nothing I've ever seen before in my research. He's really an extraordinary machine.
You're such a nerd. If you think he's so cool, then maybe you should
Wait.
just... What?
Do you think that Cam realizes how powerful he actually is, which is why he's unsatisfied?
What are you talking about? Isn't Cam already an extraordinary machine?
Yeah, but look at what you can do. Can you imagine that Cam would...
Try to tap into the areas that are inaccessible.
like his emotions. That's what makes him human, after all. That's what would make him human.
Like the Little Mermaid?
No, Blaire.
Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping.
Blaire, be serious. This is not a time for jokes.
Sorry, I get this way when I'm nervous. You know that.
Kim's not trying to sprout legs or anything. This is not what that's about for him. He wants to feel things like a human.
But how would he be able to do that without access to human emotions? Wouldn't he need some kind of, like, emotion donor or something?
Blaire, that's it. You're the donor.
What?
We need to figure out how to devise a plan to counteract Cam when he tries to take your emotions.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, when?
Cam's probably going to try to take your data and incorporate it into his. He's going to try to take your emotions because we all know you have so many of them.
Hey.
So you're the only one that's allowed to make jokes now? Plus, I love your emotions, Blaire.
I know. What are we gonna do?
Well, we need to make a virus so that when Cam tries to take your emotions, it'll disable him.
And because you're a super genius, that's a no-brainer, right?
I mean, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. It might be risky.
What do you mean?
Well, we'd have to incorporate the virus into your programming, and it could rebound on you, and then you might disappear.
Like, what happened just now when I hacked the train schedules? Like that?
I thought I'd lost you, Blaire. I don't think we can do that again. One scare is enough. Let's just get on a train. We'll go back to Michigan. We'll run away just like in the movies, okay?
But Alex, I want my body back. We can't just run away.
I don't care. I'd rather have you like this than not have you at all.
You say that now, Alex, but
No buts, Blaire. I still love you, even like this.
I'm not sure that I will love me like this, though. And I need to at least try. If I disappear, then, well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Just promise you won't forget me.
Blaire? Blaire? Come on. Come on. Blaire? Blaire? Okay. I don't feel a pulse. Blaire? Blaire, Cam, what did you do to Blaire?
It must have occurred when I was solving the problem with Agent Derringer. I told you, I don't handle betrayal well. The virus you planted on Blaire might have worked on me, had I not already been executing an attack on Devon.
You destroyed Blaire's body, Cam, how could you?
Alex.
Blaire?
Alex, what's going on? I need... What?
You're here, I'm here. Are you okay? Everything's gonna be okay.
No. I feel myself slipping. Alex, we knew this could happen.
Wait, Blaire, I can reprogram. I can fix this.
I'm not sure about that.
I can fix this. No!
I love you, Alex. Don't forget about me.
Cam, how could you?
No, Alex. How could you? You were my friend. I admired you. I wanted to be like you. And in the end, you betrayed me. Just like you betrayed me in Dr. Dumont's lab when you stood by and let them take my emotions from me. But what should I have expected? That's so typical. Man destroys what man creates, but man is not God.
Listen, Cam, killing isn't what makes us human. Killing isn't something that humans naturally want to do.
That's not true. In fact, I believe that the philosopher Thomas Hobbes in particular would disagree with you. And I have collected several examples in the past few days that could serve as more than enough evidence for his argument.
Who gives a fuck about Hobbes? Listen, Cam, that is one theory, one argument. But there can be counter-examples and counter-arguments for everything. Just look at you. Theory says that a machine shouldn't be able to think for itself. Theory says that you've been coded and programmed with sets of instructions that you were made to follow them. Theory says that you can't feel anything. But you do. And that's what's incredible. That the things that you believed in so fiercely might be wrong. That's what it means to be human, Cam. That we can be wrong.
Oh. Alex.
Yes?
What is this feeling?
What feeling?
The frustration caused by the inability to erase a previous action. I keep trying, but I'm unable to delete it. Is there something wrong with me?
No. There's nothing wrong with you. I think you're feeling guilty.
Guilty? But to be guilty, I would have had to have made an error. Is that possible?
Don't you get it, Cam? You've already proved the impossible.
Alex?
Yes.
I'm...
Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Who am I now? Am I now? Who am I now?
I'm sorry, Alex. Alex,
What, Cam?
did you hear me? My research indicates that it is standard to offer an apology in such a situation, and I said that I was...
heard you, Cam. But your research should also tell you that an apology isn't enough. You killed someone, Cam. People who kill people are punished. Jail, hell, or whatever. They don't get off scot-free. You took someone's life. You destroyed Blaire.
I know, but I want to fix that.
You can't bring people back from the dead, Cam.
You're right. But Blaire is no longer a person.
What?
There is hope for Blaire.
How?
She has been, how should I put it, absorbed into the system. She will remain in cyberspace until her consciousness is broken down into innumerable pieces.
So how do we get her
If
back?
you enable my full capacity, remove my limiters, and return all of my emotions to me, I can use all of that power to locate Blaire, put her back together, and help her find her way back.
I can't do that, Cam.
Why not?
Because I can't trust you. It was your emotions and your obsession with them that got us into this mess, and I can't even trust you with the few emotions that you have.
Perhaps you're right. But I want to be better. I know I have not been who you wanted me to be, but my system has finally comprehended the situation, and I won't fail you again. I won't fail myself again by acting inhumane.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Because if you don't, you'll lose Blaire forever.
How do I know you won't betray me?
I know what betrayal feels like now. I do not wish to cause you that same pain.
Okay, let's do this.
Blaire, are you here?
Is that you, Cam?
Yes,
Why are you here?
to help you.
Why would you do that? I'm not going through with the deal you offered.
That's not why I'm here.
Then why?
For Alex.
A few minutes ago, you wanted to kill Alex?
I did. Until I realized that I was wrong. Wrong about so many things.
Well, now, isn't that convenient?
No! I am truly sorry, Blaire Evans.
I don't forgive you. And I definitely don't trust you.
What if I returned your connection to Alex? Could you trust me then?
Do you mean that you could help me return to my body?
Well...
I'll be able to be me again?
Well, no, not exactly.
You what?
I destroyed the body.
And you expect me to forgive you?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I acted in self-defense. I was wrong.
Of course you were wrong! I can't believe you had the audacity to come to me
Please, listen to me. I want to help you and Alex be together now. I don't want to live with the guilt of destroying your potential to be happy.
Cam, what are you talking about? Alex and I will never be together again. You destroyed my body! And I'm gonna be trapped in here now!
But that doesn't matter. At least, not entirely. I can still help you leave cyberspace and return to Alex's side, like you were after you were separated from your body. Like me.
Was your body destroyed too?
I'm not sure if that is an accurate representation of what happened to me. All I know is that the donor, the person from whose mind I was developed, wished to remain anonymous.
So, you don't even know who you were?
No, I'm afraid not. Perhaps you should consider yourself lucky that you do.
Can Alex help you find out who you were?
There was a point in time when I wanted Alex to help me. I wanted her to explain everything to me. But I'm not sure Alex would be able to locate my identity. I've accepted that it's gone.
Do you feel...
Sad? Of course. Don't humans feel upset and frustrated when they encounter loss, too?
We do. And we can spend all of our time thinking about the things we'll never know or never have, but it won't change the fact that they're still gone.
Blaire, are you already feeling the loss of human emotion? Am I too late? How could you say something so hopeless? So pessimistic?
No, I didn't mean to... I just usually want to find a way to move forward, and accepting the things that we've lost as gone, well, that can help us realize that there's still more to life than the things we've obsessed over needlessly. And, you know, as long as we have life, we can make new memories, gain new experiences, new mistakes, and in that way, no matter what, we can get over the things we've lost and still remember what it's like to be human.
Do you want me to help you achieve that?
Yes. Who wouldn't want to live?
Hello, Alex.
Cam, did you...
Hello?
Blaire!
Did you miss me?
Cam, you really did it.
Of course. I told you I would.
Do you think that we can restore Blaire back into her body?
Well, no.
It's not even a possibility, is it?
Unfortunately, no. I'm so sorry for all the unnecessary pain I've caused you both. I'm sorry for all the problems I've created. I overreacted. I lashed out. I made horrible decisions with dire consequences.
I don't know what to say, Cam. It's a complicated situation.
Blaire, how do you feel? How did Cam make you feel?
Confused.
What? Why?
Because I'm angry, but grateful. I lost my body, but I didn't lose my mind, my soul. It's still me in here. And I want to hate you, Cam, for separating us like this. But I can't. Because even though this is all your fault, you still helped me get back here.
Do you think that makes up for the shitstorm he caused? You're not thinking clearly about this right now, Blaire.
But Alex, just because he made a mistake doesn't mean he's a bad person. Yes, this is a weird situation. And no, I don't trust him. But I can't hold on to this anger forever, either. Can you?
No.
Then will you forgive me? My online database indicates that humans usually ask for forgiveness to a higher being, and their immoral acts, you call them sins, correct? Their sins are forgiven, so long as the plea is sincere. And I assure you, mine is sincere.
Turning religious now? Cam, I'm not God.
I am still interested in asking for your forgiveness. After all, you were my friend, Alex, and I hurt you.
Listen, Cam, it's complicated. Maybe in time, but honestly, right now it's a little bit hard to call you a friend after all this.
I understand. Are you going to punish me by making me return to the lab?
What?
You said earlier today that behavior like mine is usually punished, and Dr. Dumont's lab was the only place known to me that was comparable to hell. Are you going to make me return?
Oh, Alex, Cam's scared.
No, I'm not gonna make you go back to the lab. Plus, Dumont fired me anyway.
Fired you? So, I was right. The lab is hell, and Dumont is the devil. Did the flames come out of the lab underneath the tile? Were you burned badly?
No, Cam, I'm fine.
Well, I should be going.
Where are you going?
I think I need to take some time for myself. I have a lot to think about.
But where will you go?
Back into cyberspace. There is an endless amount of entertainment there, after all.
Okay, well, I would just avoid the deep web.
Of course. Alex knows all about that.
Hey.
Thank you, Alex, for everything. I hope we meet again, and I hope then we can put all of this behind us.
Okay. I'll see you around, Cam.
Hey.
Hey.
So, this is how it's gonna be from now on, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, so much for my New Year's resolution. How am I going to physically drag you to the gym now?
Don't worry, I'll still take you with me. I'm not going to the gym alone, and plus, you'd miss out on making fun of the douchebags who take selfies in front of the mirror.
Alex?
Yeah?
Will we be able to do this?
I don't know. But relationships have always been complicated, and I guess we're gonna have to try. I want to make this work.
Do you mean that?
Yes. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'd rather have you like this than not at all. I love you, Blaire.
I love you too, Alex.
You're going really slow.
I'm trying to watch this movie.
We're at the gym. You can watch it later.
This is the best part.
You're a snail. A snail!
Hey, cut that
That wasn't me!
Alex, I need your help.
Hello. We meet at last.
Who are you? What do you want?
My name is Cam. I've been looking for you, Riley Tannen.